Peace be with you. Today we are in the 10th Sunday after the Pentecost. And the Gospel for this Sunday is about the publican and the Pharisee. I've been meditating upon the two plagues of Saint Ignatius of Loyola. The plagues of Satan, that is riches, honor, and pride, and the plague of Christ, which is poverty, humiliation, and humility. It coincides with the Pharisee and the publican parable. But what actually is pleasing to the Lord? Yes, of course, it must be the standard of Christ, which is poverty, humiliation, and humility. My dear friends, both are actually proud of. The flag of Satan is proud of himself, he's proud of his accomplishments, he's proud of his efforts. But the, the one on the flag of Christ is the one who is proud of God's accomplishment in his life. That's why poverty is more of attitude than material poverty. Because there are people who are poor materially and yet they're not in the anawim. They do not have poor poverty in spirit. There are people who are poor materially and yet the heart is full of pride. And at the same time, there are rich people who are actually materially rich, who possesses everything and yet they have the poverty of spirit. They have the spirit of a willingness to help. They have the humility. They have the gratitude. So it doesn't follow that a person is materially poor is actually the anawin. And the person who is materially rich is not blessed. But contrary, a rich man, a rich person can be an anawim. Now, what is the characteristic of the anawim? Never compare yourself to others. Mind your own business. That's why in John 21, as the Lord told Peter, your business is to follow me. Mind your own business. Never mind John the apostle. Mind your own business. And this is therefore also a good reminder to me as I celebrate my first anniversary of my election as Pope. Mind your own business. Never compare. Comparison is the poorest argument. What is important is contribution. Life is not competition but contribution. What matters is contribution. What I can add value to life. And that's why I thank the Lord for the gift of choosing me, not because I'm worthy, not because I'm the best man in the world, not because I'm equipped with so many talents, but rather the Lord has chosen me because I'm a stranger. The Lord has chosen me, weak person as I am, to shame who are strong and wise in this world. The Lord is so faithful to me that He is choosing strange people, sinner like me, in order to witness His love for humanity. Amen. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritui Sancti. Amen.